doctors have been focusing on the power of positive thinking. The idea that when programmed correctly, your brain can help heal your body. We introduce you to a patient whose cure, doctors say, came largely from her iron will. This is the story of Brenda Pendleton, a 21-year-old Detroiter who dreamed of being a basketball star. In high school, she twice won All-City. But in October 1996, Brenda Pendleton's plans and dreams disintegrated in a deadly car accident. She was in a car with her sister. The sister's boyfriend was driving drunk, 92 miles an hour down a residential street.
I remember my sister screaming, saying, "Stop the car, stop the car." That's the last words I remember her saying.
Her sister Carlinda was killed instantly, and Brenda was on life support. Her neck broken in 2 places. She suffered severe spinal cord and nerve damage. Her pelvis and knee were crushed. She was given a 20% chance of survival. If she lived, doctors said she would likely never walk again. But those doctors didn't know Brenda. She had to relearn how to speak. She underwent 11 major operations. Her pelvis was completely reconstructed. Originally 5'6", Brenda hasn't stood that tall in 3 years.
Well, about 4 feet now.
Sitting in her wheelchair, each day she told herself she'd prove the doctors wrong. Her chance has arrived. Doctors say there's a possibility she'll be able to walk, but it means one more surgery.
Everybody have to go through something, and I guess this was my final test, and I'm ready to take it on once again.
There's a problem.
She lost the ability to straighten her hip out.
After 3 years in the wheelchair, her hip is stuck in the sitting position. It complicates surgery, but doctors say they're going to try.
I'm not even gonna say it's not gonna work. I believe in my heart it's gonna work. Yeah. So God haven't let me down so far.
During this 8-hour operation, doctors dislocate her right hip, straighten it, cut the upper thigh bone, and reattach it to her very weak hip, making it possible for Brenda to stand. It's rarely been done, but Brenda is too young for a hip replacement, and with her damaged tissue, doctors have little choice.
Well, I think it's the only thing we have to offer her at her age.
Following surgery, doctors are optimistic.
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't think there was some chance that a significant chance that she would get better.
Doctors are exceptionally optimistic because of Brenda's determination.
She's got a tremendous attitude, and she always has had, and otherwise she wouldn't probably be with us today.
She immediately starts strenuous rehabilitation.
And push out hard against my hand.
Exhausted and unsteady, she doesn't give up. Exhausted and unsteady, she doesn't give up. Exhausted and unsteady, she doesn't give up. Give up.
Your own man with us, turn it up. Let's go get him. Let's get it. Trap all day, hey, all now. This is the life of a, the life of a. Go get up, go get up, go get up. Let me see a bad point. Get it damn right, I'ma. Go get up, go get up, go get up. The life of a. Go get up, go get up.
Today. I'm here because, for one, I have 3 reasons why I'm here. For one, I'm a statistic. For 2, my sister over here, she's a statistic. And for 3, I love you guys and I don't want this to happen to you. Okay. I'm a little, out of breath, but that's all right. I got this. I want y'all to bear with me because I have a lot of informative information that I want to give you all. I was 17, just graduated from high school, 4 months after completing high school, all city, doing my thing, modeling, doing everything I wanted to do, and my my sister's boyfriend decided to drink and drive. 5 minutes from my mother's doorstep, he ran into 3 poles. Let me bring y'all up to speed right now. It's been 11 years. I have undergone 25 surgeries. Yeah, I had to relearn how to talk, walk, and do all them things. But you know what? God is good. When you put God first, you can do all things. So, rule number 1, before y'all get into a car with someone, please ask, do you have a valid driver's license? I didn't ask that question. The young man that I got in the car with, he did not have a valid driver's license. It was my sister's boyfriend, so I didn't think it was important to ask him, did he have driver's license? Rule number 2, ask him, ask whoever you get in the car with. It can even be your mom. Is this car insured? Because I know right now y'all 11th graders, y'all getting y'all driver's license, getting y'all permits. Y'all getting ready to get out here in the real world. Let me tell you something. Driving is a privilege. Do not abuse it. Do you understand what I say? Do not abuse it, because the young man who did this to me and my sister, he went to jail for 5 to 15 years. No, not a scratch on him. He did nothing happen to him. Yeah, I ended up in the hospital for 8 months. He walked away from the car crash. And, you know, I was in the hospital for 8 months, and I had to, like I said, I was in a wheelchair for 3 years and everything, but it was through determination, through desire, and dedication. You must be dedicated to whatever you do in life, whether it's learn how to walk again, or whether you go to school. It doesn't even matter. But I'm here, y'all. I'm here to save y'all life. I went through all that pain for you all. Just look at it like that. Not a lot of people can do what I've done. But you know what? I had a lot of family support, a lot of friends, a lot of people who was by my side. And like I said, I couldn't do it without God. And the leading cause of death that I looked up on the internet from the National Center of Health Statistics said the leading cause of death for ages 15 to 20 is motor vehicle accidents. 15 to 20, that's our age group. Well, you know, I'm 28 now, but I still feel like it's our age group because I was a victim at 17. So I was classified in one of those statistics ranges. However, my sister was 24, and I'm here to tell you that this can happen in the blink of an eye. 1 minute you playing, you hanging out with your friends, and you drinking and driving, thinking y'all having fun, because I know senior picnics and junior outings and all these things about to jump off. April, May, y'all getting ready for the next year to become seniors. And when y'all get behind the wheel, y'all better think before you drink. Buckle up, buckle up. I didn't have my seatbelt on the time during the accident, but I got thrown from the car. Unfortunately, it was a good thing in this case because the car got smashed. You know, it wasn't my time to go, but it might be your time. So that's why the reality program is here to save your life. And anybody out here have driver's license? Anybody drive to school today? Okay. Do all of you have driver's license and you have proof of insurance? Are y'all driving your own vehicles or are you driving your mom's cars? Okay, whoever car it is, make sure it's insured, okay? Because you want to know why I'm the $1 million lady? The guy didn't have no insurance, but State Farm take care of me for the rest of my life. Y'all want to know why y'all insurance rates are so high? Because one of my surgeries is $500,000 just for my hip, for me to walk again. So by me being 17, the state of Michigan appointed State Farm to take care of me. Now, Michigan is the only state that offer this. If you live in the state of Michigan, we're the only state that offer the no-fault law. So if you move to another state, please take our reality program very serious. You might not be covered, but if you're drinking and driving, breaking the law, you will not be covered at all. They will void it. They don't care. And trust me, just for me to go to therapy a month is $5,000. So that's why I'm the $1 million lady, because my insurance and my hospital bills having all these surgeries is ranging up in the millions, about 1 point something. It's up there. However, you know, we got a good show. Y'all having fun? Yeah. Okay, y'all taking this all in? Okay, because I want to be a blessing to all of you. And I want y'all to really learn from this. Learn from my experience, because I don't want this to happen to you, because it only takes 5 seconds to happen to you. So, I want y'all to think about other people's lives before y'all get behind the wheel and drive. This is very important. So, with all that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and get ready for the next act. But I think I need to, you know, pop, lock, and drop it for y'all. What y'all think? No, I'm just kidding.